stood like strangers in a borrowed room, letting the quiet settle in too soon. I tried to carry what you couldn't name, but every answer only fed the flame. And in the space between what we both knew, I felt the distance growing into truth. I held you close, but it slipped through my hands like something I was never meant to understand. If love's the way, then I carried it wrong, turning a moment into something too long. And now I'm walking with the ghost of before, still hearing echoes I can't ignore. If I let go, would it finally break? Or am I the chain I couldn't unmake? You said it softly like it didn't hurt, like every feeling could be wrapped in words. But I could hear it in the way you breathe, a quiet leaving you couldn't speak. We traced the outline of what we became, two different endings with the same old name, and every promise bending out of shape felt like a shadow we could not escape. Maybe we're just something passing through, a fleeting light we try to hold on to. Maybe the truth was always this thin, a fragile line we couldn't stay within. I held you close, but it slipped through my hands like something I was never meant to understand. If love's the way, then I carried it wrong, turning a moment into something too long. And now I'm walking with the ghost of before, still hearing echoes I can't ignore. If I let go, would it finally break? Or am I the chain I couldn't unmake? There's nothing left here I can undo, just quiet pieces of me and you. And in the stillness I finally see it wasn't you, it was never me. There's a quiet breaking through the dark tonight, like a fragile spark that refuses to die. I felt the weight of every falling tear, but something in me says you're still here. The night kept telling me to let it go, that every ending's all I'll ever know. But in the silence, something softly moves. I didn't true, I'm starting to prove this isn't where it fades away, not the last of what we couldn't say. Even if the light feels far, there's still a trace of who we are. I'm holding on through every doubt, through every fear that drags me down. It may feel like the final breath, but this is not the end. Not yet. I walked alone through empty frames of time, every memory playing on rewind. I tried to bury all the broken parts, but they keep beating like a second heart. There's something deeper than the pain I feel, a quiet strength that's almost real, like distant echoes calling me back through every crack in the fading black. And if I fall into the endless gray, if all the colors start to slip away, there's still a whisper I can't ignore, saying there's something worth waiting for. This isn't where it fades away, not the last of what we couldn't say. Even if the light feels far, there's still a trace of who we are. I'm holding on through every doubt, through every fear that drags me down. It may feel like the final breath, but this is not the end. Not yet. Not the end. Not the end. Not the end. Just a pause in the dark, just a breath before the start. Just a breath before the start. I still see you in the corners of my day, like a thought that never really fades away. You smile in a way I never could replace, and it lingers in every empty space. I try to move on like the seasons do, but every quiet moment still leads back to you. There's a name I never say out loud, just stays hanging in the crowd. Why does it still feel like you're everywhere? In every silence, in every stare, I act like I'm fine when I'm breaking in two, but everything soft still reminds me of you. And I don't know how to let it go when your shadow follows wherever I go. It's not love, but it still won't leave, like a memory I can't unweave. I see your face in strangers passing by, in dim street lights and an overcast sky. I tell myself it doesn't mean a thing, but it hurts in a a version of me that stayed behind, still reaching for something I can't define. And I wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a ghost you don't see. Maybe some names are meant to stay, even when the rest fades away. Not love, not hate, just something in between, a quiet ache you don't admit you see. Why does it still feel like you're everywhere? In every silence, in every stare, I act like I'm fine when I'm breaking in two, but everything soft still reminds me of you. And I don't know how to let it go when your shadow follows wherever I go. It's not love, but it still won't leave, like a memory I can't weave. I never said it, but I still care, even when you're not really there. Just a feeling I can't define, living somewhere between your life and mine. You left your voice in the quiet of my room, hanging like a shadow I can't remove. I trace the space where your laughter used to stay, but it slips through my fingers every day. I keep the small things you forgot behind, like they might help me hold on to time. But every memory bends out of place, and I barely recognize your face. Give me something I can keep when you're gone, a piece of you to hold on to when the night is long. Even if it breaks me just a little more, I don't wanna lose what we were before. If I fade into the silence you knew, will there be anything that leads me back to you? Or will I just be another passing thought, something to remember, then forgot? I hear your name in the hum of the air, like a distant signal that's barely there. Every word we said feels worn and thin, like a story I can't quite stay in. I try to rewrite how it all went wrong, but the truth keeps pulling me along. There's no version where we both remain, just echoes caught in the same refrain. Maybe love was only meant to fade, a quiet mark that slowly decays, a flicker lost between then and now. Something I don't understand somehow. Give me something I can keep when you're gone, a piece of you to hold on to when the night is long. Even if it breaks me just a little more, I don't wanna lose what we were before. If I fade into the silence you knew, will there be anything that leads me back to you? Or will I just be another passing thought, something to remember, then forgot? Just a trace, just a spark, something small left in the dark, so I know it was true. Even if I lose you, even if I lose you. It's getting late again. I can feel the room go still. Like every breath I take is something time won't heal. I keep pretending I'm okay when no one's around, but every quiet corner makes the silence too loud. There's a weight in my chest that I never let show, like a story I wrote, but I don't wanna know. I gave too much of myself to the wrong kind of night. Now I'm learning how to live in the afterlight. Every memory plays like a song out of tune, fading softly in the glow of my room. I've been loving like it's something I could lose, breaking my own heart just to feel the truth. And I try to hold on, but it slipped through my hands like water running through forgotten plans. I keep calling your name in the back of my mind, but all that responds is the echo I find. And I don't know how to stop what I started before. I've been loving you more and more. I walk through the hours like they don't belong to me, like I'm half of a person I used to be. Every step feels heavier than the last, dragging the future behind the past. And I smile sometimes just to fool the air, like it might believe I was never there. But the truth always whispers when no one's around, in the places where I'm finally found. If I let go, would I finally breathe, or just dissolve into what's underneath? I keep searching for something I can't define, a reason to stay on borrowed time. I've been loving like it's something I could lose, breaking my own heart just to feel the truth. And I try to hold on, but it slips through my hands like water running through forgotten plans. I keep calling your name in the back of my mind, but all that responds is the echo I find. And I don't know how to stop what I started before. I've been loving you more and more. I've been loving you more and more. slowly drifts away. If you need me now, would I still be around? You only call when the silence gets loud, when every distraction stops working somehow. I hear hesitation in every word, like you're not sure if you should be heard. I stayed too long in the space you left, holding on to something we never kept. And now your voice feels strange to me, like a memory that I shouldn't need. If you love me now, is it real or just fear? Are you reaching for me cause no one else is near? Would you stay in the daylight or fade with the dark, leaving me with another unfinished part? If you love me now, why did it take this long? Why does it feel like something's wrong? I don't wanna be where you turn to somehow, only when you need me now. There was a time I would have stayed away, just to hear whatever you'd say. Now every second feels out of place, like I'm just filling an empty space. You say my name like it still belongs, but it echoes softer than it once was. I don't know if I can pretend that this won't break me again. Maybe we're just two fading lines trying to cross at the wrong time, and I can feel it slipping through every word that comes from you. If you love me now, is it real or just fear? Are you reaching for me cause no one else is near? Would you stay in the daylight or fade with the dark, leaving me with another unfinished part? If you love me now, why did it take this long? Why does it feel like something's wrong? I don't wanna be where you turn to somehow, only when you need me now. If you need me now, I don't know if I'm still there. Not to say, not to say. Moonlight settles gently on the quiet floor. I trace the shapes of something I had before. Every little feeling I try to hide now drifts like dust in the space inside. I never held much that I could truly keep, just passing moments and borrowed dreams. But there's a small light I still call mine, flickering softly beyond the time. If everything fades into endless night and all that I am slips out of sight, there's one small thing that I know is true. What I gave in love still lives in you. It won't disappear with the closing sky. It won't be lost when I say goodbye, even as everything falls out of line. This quiet love will stay mine. Used to wonder what I could leave behind, something untouched by the hands of time, not made of silver or made of stone, just something simple I could call my own. In every whisper, every tear, there's proof that something real was here, not in the things that we couldn't save, but in the love that we quietly gave. So let the stars burn out one by one, all the endings come undone. I won't be empty, I won't be alone. I'll carry this feeling wherever I go. If everything fades into endless night and all that I am slips out of sight, there's one small thing that I know is true. What I gave in love still lives in you. It won't disappear with the closing sky. It won't be lost when I say goodbye, even as everything falls out of line. This quiet love will stay mine. Not the world, not the time, not the light above, only the echo of a gentle love. You said it lightly, like it didn't matter. Words fell soft, but they echoed after. I tried to laugh like I understood, like everything breaking was something good. There was a moment I almost believed that nothing was lost and nothing would leave, but silence settled in after the tone, and suddenly I was standing alone. Was it a joke or just something true, hidden between what you didn't say through? I keep replaying the sound of your voice, like I like time keeps stretching but not moving on. I trace the outline you left in the air, still finding pieces of you everywhere. I told myself it was all in my head, just something careless you casually said. But meanings linger long after they land, like something slipping right out of my hands. Maybe I wanted it more than I knew. Maybe I built something out of you, and now it's fading, quiet and slow, like something I was never meant to hold. Was it a joke or just something true, hidden between what you didn't say through? I keep replaying the sound of your voice, like I really had a choice. If it was nothing, why does it stay? Lingering softly, won't drift away. Caught in the space where your words once felt, a quiet kind of hurt I know too well. You said it lightly, like it would pass, but some things echo and always last. We were quiet in a crowded room, like shadows learning how to bloom. Your hand brushed mine, then pulled away, like something fragile couldn't stay. I held the moment like a breath, afraid of what might come next. You smiled like you already knew I'd fall too deep for someone like you. We were almost something real, something I could almost feel, but it slipped between the space of every word we didn't say. Now I'm left with what we were, just a soft, unfinished blur. Two hearts close but never sure, just almost lovers, nothing more. Your voice still lingers in my head, in every line we never said. I trace the silence you left behind, like trying to hold on to time. We danced around where we could be, too scared to let it fully breathe. Now every memory feels restrained, like love that never learned its name. Maybe in another place we wouldn't hesitate. We let the moment take its shape, instead of letting it just fade. But here we are, just passing through, half of me and half of you. A story ending far too soon beneath a quiet, fading moon. We were almost something real, something I could almost feel, but it slipped between the space of every word we didn't say. Now I'm left with what we were, just a soft, unfinished blur. Two hearts close but never sure, just almost lovers. Nothing more. Fade fade If I called, would you return, or let the silence slowly burn into a memory we ignore? Two almost lovers, nothing more. Everything feels quieter when I think of you, like the world forgot to stay in place. I kept your name like a secret in my pocket, pressed between the silence and the things I never said. Every memory grows softer at the edges, like it's trying not to wake the hurt instead. You were a moment I held too tightly, a light that bent but never stayed. And now I'm walking through the after-image of a love that slowly fades away. If I could find you in the shape of a feeling, I'd trace your outline in the dark and call it healing. But you slip through time like dust through my hands, a fragile truth I still don't understand. I still reach for you in quiet motion, like waves that break but never leave the ocean. If love is real, why does it feel so far, like a blade of grass beneath a falling star? I learned to live with the spaces you left open, like empty rooms that still remember sound. Every step I take is half a question of how I lost what I thought I'd found. There's a softness in the way I'm forgetting, but it cuts in ways I can't explain. Like even healing carries your reflection in every drop of quiet rain. Maybe we were just the passing direction, two crossed lines that never stayed aligned. And I built a world inside your If I could find you in the shape of a feeling, I'd trace your outline in the dark and call it healing. But you slip through time like dust through my hands, a fragile truth I still don't understand. And I still reach for you in quiet motion, like waves that break but never leave the ocean. If love was real, why does it feel so far, like a blade of grass beneath a falling star? That's all we ever were. Something small, something almost there, then gone. Did I fall too fast into a quiet flame? Every word I whispered never stayed the same. There was something fragile in the way we moved, like we knew too early we had more to lose. I kept all the moments folded in my hands, little broken pieces I don't understand. Every time I reach, you fade into the dark, leaving only shadows where you left your mark. It was always there, between the silence and the sound, a flicker in the night that never settled down. I tried to hold it close, but it slipped right through my arms. Just a fading glow of distant sparks. You would speak in ways I couldn't quite decode, like a hidden message in a softer tone. I was standing still while you were drifting far, counting all the spaces where we used to start. Now the room feels colder than it did before. Every quiet corner echoes something more, and I trace the outline of what we became, just a fragile memory without a name. Maybe we were never meant to last this long, just a quiet feeling that was almost strong, and I let it linger even when it burned. Every little lesson I refused to learn. It was always there, between the silence and the sound, a flicker in the night that never settled down. I tried to hold it close, but it slipped right through my arms. Just a fading glow of distant sparks. If I close my eyes, I still see where you are, somewhere in the dark, still a quiet spark. All around me are the same old faces, moving slowly through their quiet places. Every morning feels a little colder, like the weight of time is getting older. Shadows stretching on familiar ground. No one hears, but there's a hollow sound. People talking, but it drifts away, like their words were never meant to stay. And it feels like everything is turning wrong, like I'm standing here but don't belong. Smiling faces hide a deeper truth, silent echoes of a fading youth. All the dreams that never made it through, all the things I thought I knew. It's a world that spins but goes nowhere, and I'm just breathing in the empty air. I remember when it felt so clear. Every answer didn't bring this fear. Now the colors slowly wash to gray, every feeling drifting far away, waiting in a line that never ends, looking for a place that slowly bends. Every step just leads me back again to the question buried deep within. If I scream, would it even make a sound, or dissolve before it hits the ground? If I run, would I leave it all behind, or just carry it inside my mind? And it feels like everything is turning wrong, like I'm standing here but don't belong. Smiling faces hide a deeper truth, silent echoes of a fading youth. All the dreams that never made it through, all the things I thought I knew. It's a world that spins but goes nowhere, and I'm just breathing in the empty air. Round and round it slowly goes. No one sees, but everyone knows. In the quiet I remember there. You were standing in a room full of light, but somehow you faded out of sight. Voices rising like a distant wave. I called your name, but it couldn't stay. Every glance just passed you by, like you were never meant to be in their eyes. I saw the quiet you tried to hide, a lonely echo you kept inside. Just another face in the crowd tonight, blending into every passing light. No one sees the way you hold, no one hears what goes untold. If you vanished into empty air, would it matter, would they care? Or would you fade without a sound? Just another face in the crowd. There's a story written in your stare, but nobody stops long enough to care. You learn to smile like it's all okay, while something in you slips away. All the laughter feels out of place, like it never quite reaches your face. You move like a shadow along the wall, like you're not really there at all. And I wonder if you feel it too, like the world keeps passing through you, like you're caught between the lines of a life that never feels like mine. Just another face in the crowd tonight, blending into every passing light. No one sees the way you hold, no one hears what goes untold. If you vanished into empty air, would it matter? Just another face in the crowd. Maybe one day someone will see the quiet world you keep beneath, but for now you drift around. Just another face in the crowd. I still see the outline of you in my thoughts, like a faded reflection I can't fully block. We swore it was over, we said our goodbyes, but your shadow still lingers behind my eyes. I walk through the memory like it's not mine, tracing the edges of lost time. And every small moment I try to erase just comes back softer but stays in place. Don't know how to let you drift away, even when I tell myself I'm okay. You're like a feeling I never outgrew, a quiet part of me still belongs to you. I try to know one, but it pulls me back, like a gentle voice in a fading track. I thought I was healing, I thought I was fine. Do you still echo somewhere in my still echo somewhere in my mind? There's a version of me that I left behind when I learned how to silence what's deep inside. Now I pretend I don't feel it at all, but I still catch myself when I start to fall. Maybe we changed, maybe we broke, maybe we're just the afterglow of smoke. But I can't pretend that I never knew the way it felt when I was close to you. If I let it go, would it disappear or stay like a whisper I always hear? Some things don't leave when you close the door. They live in the spaces you can't ignore. I don't know how to let you drift away, even when I tell myself I'm okay. You're like a feeling I never outgrew, a quiet part of me still belongs to you. And I try to move on, but it pulls me back like a gentle voice in the fading track. I thought I was healing, I thought I was fine, but you still let go somewhere in my mind. I guess some people don't fully leave, they stay in the air you learn to breathe.
I don't recognize the way you say my name, like it belongs to someone I can't claim. Every mirror shows a face I almost knew, but something's missing in the point of view. I walk through places that remember me, but I feel like a ghost in every memory. There's a quiet where my younger voice would stay. Now it fades a little more each day. I'm not the one I used to be before. Left pieces of me scattered on the floor. Tried to gather them, but they don't fit the same. Now every version carries different pain. If I could meet the boy I left behind, would he see me or just turn his eyes? 'Cause I've been changing more than I can afford. I'm not who I was anymore. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There were nights I thought I'd figure it out, turn every fear into something proud. But the answers slip like sand between my hands, and I don't understand who I am. I kept running from the weight I couldn't hold. Now I'm tired and the road feels cold. Every step just echoes what I lost, counting all the lines I've crossed. Maybe growing up just means letting go of the person that you'll never know, and carrying the silence like a scar, learning how to love the broken parts. I'm not the one I used to be before. Left pieces of me scattered on the floor. Try to gather them, but they don't fit the same. Now every version carries different pain. If I could meet the boy I left behind, would he see me or just turn his eyes? 'Cause I've been changing more than I can afford. I'm not who I was anymore. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's the cost of becoming someone and losing who I was.
These four walls know everything I never said, every thought I buried, every word I left instead. The light on the ceiling barely moves at all, like time forgot this place and let it fall. I hear myself breathing like it's someone else, a ghost of who I was when I still felt. The silence here is louder than any sound. It wraps around me when no one's around, and I stay here where nothing ever changes, counting all the feelings I can't rearrange. These four walls keep me safe, but I'm not free. They're the only ones who still look at me. If I call your name, it just disappears, lost in the corners of forgotten years. And I don't know if I'm leaving or staying behind in a room that keeps replaying my mind. The window shows a world I don't belong to, moving too fast for the things I once knew. Every reflection feels further away, like it doesn't recognize me today. I try to reach out, but the air was too thin, like every goodbye was already within. And the more I remember, the less I can tell if I built this prison or fell. Maybe I became the quiet I hear, a fading signal no one comes near. And every version of me that I knew got lost in the cracks of these same four walls too. And I stay here where nothing ever changes, counting all the feelings I can't rearrange. These four walls keep me safe, but I'm not free. They're the only ones who still look at me. If I call your name, it just disappears, lost in the corners of forgotten years. And I don't know if I'm leaving or staying behind in a room that keeps replaying my mind. So I let the silence settle in my chest, like maybe forgetting is just what's best. And the four walls listen as I slowly fade into the quiet. They helped me make. I thought I knew you, or maybe I just knew who I needed you to be. You move like a quiet I couldn't explain, like sunlight fading through window and rain. tried to be gentle, I tried to be strong, I tried to believe I was where you belong. But love felt thinner each time that you spoke, like something inside of us slowly broke. You said I was everything and let me fall, like I was nothing important at all. I gave you pieces I can't take back. Now all that I am feels faded and cracked. Was I just someone you needed to feel? Something temporary, something not real. Now I'm alone with the weight of it all, still hearing the echo of how I would call. There's a space where your presence used to stay. Now it just lingers and slowly decays. I trace the outline of what we became, but every memory softens your name. I wonder if you ever stop and think, or if I disappear the moment you blinked. I try to be more passing phase, but I got lost in your shifting gaze. Maybe I asked for too much to hold. Maybe your heart was already cold, or maybe I saw something that wasn't there, just a reflection I wanted to share. You said I was everything and let me fall, like I was nothing important at all. I gave you pieces I can't take back. Now all that I am feels faded and cracked. Was I just someone you needed to feel? Something temporary, something not real. Now I'm alone with the weight of it all, still hearing the echo of how I would call. I thought I was someone you couldn't replace, but I was just another name, another face.
I still see pieces of you in the air I breathe, like you never really left, just changed what you mean to me. The night pours your name through every empty street, and I pretend I don't feel it when it hits too deep. There's a photograph burning to the back of my mind, faded edges of a time we couldn't define. I tell myself I'm fine when I know that's a lie, 'cause you're living in the corners of every goodbye. I remember everything we swore we'd forget, every broken promise and the words we never said. It's all still here like it never moved on, ghost in the silence when the daylight's gone. And I try to let go, but it pulls me back in like a song on repeat that I can't turn off again. Yeah, I remember everything, every little flame, even the at your shadow in the back of my room, hanging in the air like a half-finished tune. I've tried to repaint all the walls you touch, but nothing really changes when you've loved too much. There's a quiet kind of ache in the way that I move, like I'm carrying echoes that still feel like you. And I wonder if you ever pause and recall, or if I'm just a whisper you don't hear at all. I remember everything we swore we'd forget, every broken promise and the words we never said. It's all still here like it never moved on, a ghost in the silence when the daylight's gone. And I try to let go, but it pulls me back in like a song on repeat that I can't turn off again. Yeah, I remember everything, every little flame, even the moments I can't explain. Maybe memory is just a different kind of chain, tie me softly to what we became. And I don't know if healing means letting you fade, or learning to live with the love that we made. So I keep on walking through nights that don't end, talking to shadows like old forgotten friends. And if I ever find peace somewhere down the line, I hope it remembers your hand in mine.
Empty tables for one in the evening light, walking streets where couples hold each other tight. Never felt that pull across a crowded room. Words stay locked inside, they never seem to bloom. Watching shadows stretch across the wall again, wondering if silence is becoming my only friend. Everyone around me finds their missing piece, while the clock keeps turning, stealing years of peace. I tell myself it's fine to walk this path alone, but deep down there's a quiet ache that's carved in stone. I don't wanna fade into the quiet every night, don't wanna carry echoes when no one holds me right. I could learn to live with empty space around my heart, but something whispers softly that there's more before the dark. Don't wanna stay this way forever, don't wanna stay this way forever. clouds inside the corners of my mind. Friends keep saying patience, love arrives in time, but the mirror shows a stranger losing every line. I work on healing pieces that were never whole. Still the longing lingers like a shadow on my soul. Maybe I'm too careful, maybe walls are much too high. Afraid to let the light in, afraid to even try. But the nights grow longer and the quiet takes control, and the heart keeps asking questions no one seems to know. I don't wanna fade into the quiet every night. Don't wanna carry echoes where no one holds me right. I could learn to live with empty space around my heart, but something whispers softly that there's more before the dark. Don't wanna stay this way forever. Don't wanna stay this way forever. What if there's a hand out there that fits inside my own? What if all the waiting leads me somewhere I've not known? I keep breathing slowly through the weight of being here, hoping one day soon the loneliness will disappear. Don't wanna stay this way. Don't wanna stay this way forever. The lights are still on, but it doesn't feel like home. The room is glowing, but it's empty inside. Shadows are moving where you used to hide. I hear the quiet pressing into my chest, like something's here, but it's not at rest. I left your jacket hanging on the chair, as if your shape might still be there. Every small thing I couldn't replace now holds the outline of your face. The lights are on, but nobody stays, just echoes drifting through the space. I call your name, it falls apart, a silent break inside my heart. And I keep waiting, like you walk through the door, like everything could be like before. But all I find in the afterglow is a place I don't quite know. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels too slow. parts I needed most. Maybe the light just hides the truth, that I'm still lost somewhere in you. The lights are on, but nobody stays, just echoes drifting through the space. I call your name, it falls apart, a silent break inside my heart. And I keep waiting like you walk through the door, like everything could be like before. But all I find in the afterglow is a place I don't quite know. The lights are on, still burning low, but there's no one left to know.
Darkness moved through the room like a quiet storm coming closer. It was deep night when your breathing finally let go. My fading light, what words could have pulled you back from that long silence? Could I have turned into the wide open night above the summer fields? You always spoke so gently, my wandering sparrow. Why the quiet tears now? Tell me what stayed with you from those scorched forests long ago, or from nights when the sky broke open in sudden color. We're all just passing through this world. Colder under mine as the hours slipped away. I kept whispering love like it could hold back the tide. You smiled faintly through the pain and said my name one last time, like a star blinking out over empty water. You always spoke so gently, my wandering sparrow. Why the quiet tears now? Tell me what stayed with you from those scorched forests long ago, or from nights when the sky broke open in sudden color. We're all just passing through this world. And if I could carry one more moment of your voice, I'd hold it against the dark until it warmed again. But the room stayed still, the machines sighed their last, and I learned the shape of absence in the shape of you. We're all gonna fade. We're all gonna fade. We're all gonna fade away. We're all gonna fade away. gonna fade. We're all gonna fade. It feels like I've been holding on to something I can't name. A quiet kind of certainty that never stays the same. I whisper to the ceiling just to hear it echo back. Like I'm trying to remember what I know I lack. I walk through the morning like it didn't notice me. Like every little moment was just pretending to be free. There's a weight in the stillness I can't quite explain. Like even my heartbeat is learning my name. I try to believe in the shape of a sign, but it keeps slipping softly out of my mind. Every answer I reach for dissolves in the air, leaving only the feeling that nothing is there. I believe in something I can't see at all, like a fading reflection I'm afraid to call. I believe in the way that the silence remains even after the meaning has drifted away. And maybe I'm wrong, but I follow the thread of a thought that keeps circling inside my head. If believing is breaking and holding it once, then I've been lost in it since I began. I thought I knew, I thought I knew, but it slips away. There's a version of me that I almost recall, but she moves like a shadow down a long empty hall. Every step that I take feels already undone, like I'm chasing a version of someone I was. I speak to the distance like it might reply, but it only reflects what I cannot define. And I wonder if a meaning was never mine to keep, just a dream I keep folding inside of my sleep. If I let it all go, would I finally be free, or just lose the last part that's still left of me? I reach for the truth, but it turns into air, like it was never waiting for me to be there. I believe in something I can't see at all, like a fading reflection I'm afraid to call. I believe in the way that the silence remains even after the meaning has drifted away. And maybe I'm wrong, but I follow the thread of a thought that keeps circling inside my head. If believing is breaking and holding it once, then I've been lost in it since I began. It feels like I've been holding on to something I can't name, and maybe I never will.
Somewhere far beyond this moment, safety wraps around like childhood air. I've carried silence for you longer than the days we ever shared. When branches bend and scatter pieces of themselves into the wind, fragile echoes surface quietly, the same way shadows live in skin. Perhaps one day the ache will soften. Perhaps the quiet finds its place. Every soul has known this weight. Every heart has lost its grace. Perhaps one day the ache will soften. Perhaps the quiet finds its place. We keep breathing through the fracture, learning how to wear the space, chasing hours down a river where the current pulls both ways at once. What we chase can cut so deeply, even when the fight is done. I reach toward the feeling, then pull back before it lands. Because touching what we truly are sometimes breaks more than it mends. Perhaps one day the ache will soften. Perhaps the quiet finds its place. Every soul has known this weight. Every heart has lost its grace. Perhaps one day the ache will soften. Perhaps the quiet finds its place. We keep breathing through the fracture, learning how to wear the space. It burns to stand inside the center, where the rawest part of us still glows. I'd rather drift along the edges than let the fire take what I still hold. In some other version of the hours, shelter waits with open doors. I've carried silence for you longer, yet the trees still let their pieces fall.
keep replaying all the words you said, like broken tapes that echo in my head. You held me close like nothing could go wrong. Now every memory just feels too strong. I thought the truth was simple, black and white, but love got blurry somewhere in the night. You looked at me like I was all you knew. So why does everything feel so untrue? I almost wish you gave me a reason to go, something sharp, something easy to know, something I could point to and just let it end, instead of losing you slow in the end. I wish you broke it in a way I could see, left something clear that would set me free. But you were kind and that hurt even more. Now I don't know what I'm hurting for. You never shouted, never slammed the door, just slowly turning to someone unsure. And I kept holding on to what we were, while you were fading into something blurred. It would be easier to blame it on lies or someone else I could learn to despise. But all I'm left with is the in-between, a quiet ending to a silent scene. Maybe it's worse when there's no one to blame. No shattered glass, no fire, no flames, just two people drifting out of place, forgetting how to stay in the same space. I almost wish you gave me a reason to go, something sharp, something easy to know, something I could point to and just let it end, instead of losing you slow in the end. I wish you broke it in a way I could see, left something clear that would set me free. But you were kind and that hurt even more. Now I don't know what I'm hurting for. So I sit with the silence you left behind, trying to make sense of a loved one. And all that I wanted was something true, even if it meant losing you.
I won't call to see if your nights still feel empty now. How's the empire you raised on faces you barely recall? You always needed the shine, the rush, the open doors. Look at you glowing in borrowed light, finally having it all. Shadows of laughter and crystal flash behind my eyelids sometimes. All those quiet months you dressed up as something electric and kind. I believed every word you whispered. Funny how blind trust can feel like flying until it isn't. I've stumbled through plenty of wrong turns before, but trusting you made every scar seem almost beautiful. Should've sensed the chill phrase, but you left me hollow, wide-eyed, caught in your gaze. Took what you wanted and left the rest scattered apart. Drained every drop as you leaned in close. Parasite, spotlight thief, pulling me empty like some endless night creature. All the voices that warned me painted you dangerous and cold. I brushed them aside, said they just didn't understand your soul. You made doubt sound foolish, made questions feel cruel. How do you twist the truth so smoothly, never breaking your cool? The strange dizzy pull, intoxicating, wrong in every way. I still can't unravel the trick, and maybe I never will someday. You picked the one who hadn't learned yet. The ones who knew your kind kept their distance, turned away. I've stumbled through plenty of wrong turns before, but trusting you made every scar seem almost beautiful. Should've sensed the chill in how you move through the dark, appearing only after sunset, vanishing with the dawn. Thought I knew better, thought I could see through the haze, but you left me hollow, wide-eyed, caught in your gaze. Took what you wanted and left the rest scattered apart. Drained every drop as you leaned in close. Parasite, spotlight thief, pulling me empty like some endless night creature. You promised forever, but love like that must weigh too much. Can't hold anyone near when your chest stays forever untouched. I reached out to fix what was broken inside your frame. Now I see some voids just swallow light, no matter the name. I've made my share of foolish, reckless choices in the past, but giving myself to you turned the damage into art. Should've felt the frost when you only bloomed at night. I thought I was clever, but you proved me wrong every time. Left me in pieces, sold for whatever fit your design. As you pressed closer and stole what was mine. Parasite, spotlight thief, bleeding me slow like some timeless hungry shade. Like some timeless hungry shade. Hungry shade.
I wake up with the weight of yesterday still on my skin, trying to find a version of me that I can live in. Every mirror feels like it's telling a different truth, and I don't know how to forgive what I put myself through. I walk through the quiet like I'm fading out of frame, hearing my own thoughts, but they don't say my name. And I keep pretending closer than I am to the person I said I'd become if I can. I thought I'd grow into something stronger, something more, but I still feel broken, like I did before. If I could rewrite all the parts I got wrong, would I finally feel like I belong? I'm reaching for change, but it slips from my hands, like trying to hold on to shifting sand. Tell me how to stand when I don't understand how to be better than the boy I am. There's a silence in places I used to feel alive, like everything beautiful slowly said goodbye. And I smile in pictures so nobody sees the way I keep falling inside of me. I hear my reflection in the echo of nights, whispering doubts in the dim street lights. And I wonder if change is just a word we say when we don't know how to escape ourselves anyway. I thought I'd grow into something stronger, something more, but I still feel broken, like I did before. If I could rewrite all the parts I got wrong, would I finally feel like I belong? I'm reaching for change, but it slips through my hands, like trying to hold on to shifting sand. Tell me how to stand when I don't understand how to be better than the boy I am. Maybe growth is just learning to stay when every part of you wants to run away. And maybe better isn't a place I arrive, but a slow rebuilding just to survive. So I breathe through the cracks of who I used to be, hoping time can reshape what's left of me. And maybe one day I'll finally see clear, a better man standing somewhere near. It's quiet again in the spaces you left behind, like the air forgot how to move on. I still replay the moment it started to break, the way your silence was more than I could take. You looked right through me like I wasn't there, like I was just part of the empty air. I kept my balance on words you let fall, but they disappeared without answering at all. And now I'm standing where truth used to be, wondering why you don't look at me. How could you leave me there in the cold when I gave you everything I could hold? Was it so easy to turn away, like I was nothing you wanted to stay? How could you break what you never repaired, act like the love was never really there? Now I'm just echoes you don't even hear, fading away every time
just kept singing a broken song. Now every memory feels out of place, like it belongs to someone else's face. And I can't tell if I lost or you did, but either way, something just slid. Maybe I built you out of my own hope, held on too tight to a fragile rope. And when you let go without a sound, I was the only one falling down. How could you leave me there in the cold, when I gave you everything I could hold? Was it so easy to turn away, like I was nothing you wanted to stay? How could you break what you never repaired, act like the love was never really there? Now I'm just echoes you don't even hear, fading away every time you're near. I guess I'll learn how to live with a space where your answer used to stay. Oh, it fades so quietly. I held onto something I couldn't explain, a flicker of light in the middle of pain. It whispered softly that you'd stay, but every promise just slipped away. I traced your shadow across my mind, looking for pieces I couldn't find. Every moment just felt unclear, like you were gone but still right here. Hope is a heartache I can't outrun, a quiet war that's never done. It pulls me closer than lets me fall, like I was nothing to you at all. I try to let go, but it pulls me through. Every broken thought leads back to you, and I'm still waiting by that door for something that won't come anymore. Your words still echo in empty rooms, soft like a song that fades too soon. I try to silence what we became, but every memory says your name. There's something cruel in holding on to something you already lost. I feel it slipping through my hands, but I don't know how to understand. Maybe hope was never kind, just a ghost I kept inside, telling me you'd find your way, even as you drifted away. Hope is a heartache I can't outrun, a quiet war that's never done. It pulls me closer than lets me fall, like I was nothing to you at all. I try to let go, but it pulls me through. Every broken thought leads back to you, and I'm still waiting by that door for something that won't come anymore. It lingers like a bruise. Even when I try to lose you, even when I try to